Oh yeah. Morning, pilgrims. Good morning, good morning. Shed Gang was first on the scene. Come on out there, everybody. Good morning. Shed Gang in the house. How we doing? I gotta grab one thing. Damn. All right, hold on. You guys are going on out front surveillance. 1 second, I'll be right back. 1 second, gotta run over to the crib. 2 seconds. Keep them entertained with some jokes there, Shed Gang. Where my keys go? 1 second. Yeah, we made it. Good morning, everybody. All right, I'm back. I just had to make sure everything was off over there. I forgot Nini had just gone to grab some breakfast. We're breaking the fast. I've been fasting since last night. And we're back, we're back to eating again. So everybody's real happy about that. Good morning. We're listening to Indian Zen. I know people are expecting to come in here and get pumped up, but we got to get our Zen on, guys. It's an important day. Let's see. I was trying to get in touch with some of the cats, the band. Let's see here. Probably not awake yet. Them cars are getting loud. We'll bring that on down out there. All right, there we go. Nice, nice. Let's see what we got here, guys. Skooma Cab. Ron Armitage, yes. Shed Gang, dear Heavenly Father, watch over us in these strange times and show us the way. Amen. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ain't like, take time and smoke some bowl with us, breathing in and out. Feel the stress wash over you to begin a new day. That's right, Shed Gang. Focus on what is in the past, what lies from us. I like it. You're eating Doritos? That's right in front of you, bros. Something else, man. Something else. All right, well, welcome. So today I'm kind of waiting to see. I was kind of going to wait and start the stream after I'd gotten some feedback. I'm thinking we're going to leave in the morning. Just do what we did last time. Just get up super early, like 5 or 6, and hit the road in the morning. That's probably what's going to happen. So today we'll just have a day here. Unless I get word from the band that, like, no, we have to be there or something. But I don't think so. So there we go. So we're going to have a day here at the church today. And probably work on some projects. I had a bust-ass day here yesterday, man. It's tough to quantify or show anybody, but like just the general, it's carving in. We're carving it in. It's looking nice. Come along. We're getting at the point where people are kind of stop and slow rolling. And what's going on? What y'all doing? It'd be fun. There's a few big projects. It'd be fun to take on. The roof is the one. I mean, that's the one. That's why I'm here. I have a feeling. Every day I'm closer to becoming a roofer on this thing. It's gonna happen. Probably be summertime, but we'll start working on it one way or another. It'll be interesting. But hope everybody had a good night. Welcome, and kick back, enjoy yourself, fire some evergreen trees. Nini's going to grab some breakfast. I'm sitting here contemplating the day. Dude, fucking Buttfucker 3000. I love that shit. We watch him most mornings. You know, I really think he's onto something. That's the kind of show that with any production at all would just be, you know, courtrooms across America. There's so much, you know, fast food restaurants, law firms, everything is a potential, you know, hot spot. But yeah, it's a cool window, and he's a cool guy. Good morning, Seam Reaper. You hear Branson is opening up. I've been hearing that as well. I think we'll be there at some point this season. I don't know that we'll be there the whole season, but I think that might be good. You know, everybody be like, oh, we got a month of it or something like that. I'm hearing things too, but we'll see, you know. Hell yeah, let's fire him up. Let's fire him up. I'm down. Boy, I slept hard. I slept real hard. You like Jeff? Good morning there, Jimmy. How you doing? Shout out to you this morning, this fine morning. Another day above ground, Jimmy. Tell you what, Jimmy, we made some changes here yesterday. I don't know if you can really tell. But dig this. That little tree that was by the window, let me see, where the hell am I at? See, there was a tree right here, a little evergreen. We moved it to over in the yard. I guess I could take this camera and give a walk around out there. We'll do that in a minute. We'll walk around when Nina gets here. Hell yeah, let's do it. Fire evergreen. Picture his office, probably a cool guy. Is there gas in your area? We have gas in upstate New York. I assume so. I don't know. Nini, if you're out there and listening, maybe look at gas stations, see if you see lines wrapped around it. But I haven't seen any panic here or anything that I know of. So, you know, we'll see what happens, won't we? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not real sure about all that, you know. I'm not anticipating any problems getting gas going across, but maybe, we'll see. We shall see. Oh, hell yeah. It's nice out this morning. Let's extend this. All right, cool. Yeah, let's fire one up for positive vibrations. You know, they're finding, of course, there's going to be all kinds. Good morning, Kathy H. Good morning to you. They're going to find all kinds of things as time goes on, but I was looking at something where they found habitable planets around 2 suns. So imagine looking up in that sky right now and seeing 2 of those. There's a possibility that there's someone out there grazing, eating, looking up at 2 suns right now. That's kind of wicked. And that we know about it. We don't know about them, but we know about the possibility of that. That's kind of neat, you know. Like Star Wars looking shit. Hell yeah. Dance on the table. Hey, Churchy. What's up there? How you doing? We are here. It's fine morning. About to grind them up. Ooh. Oh, there's already something in the queue. I swear Nene must not have smoked. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Shed Gang. Kathy, dance on the table. We out here. We got Skooma Cat. We got Shed Gang for life. Heroes in the house. You good, brother, dancing on the table. All is good. All is good. All is good. Life is good. Life is well at the moment. Wouldn't know any different here at the ChatterCherch if it wasn't, you know. The world could go crazy out there. I know it. I love it. Dance on the table. We're gonna do that one day when we find a table safe enough. Whoever is by 2 sons is freaking out because I mentioned them in ChatterCherch. Whoa. Good morning, Jim. Hell yeah, Kathy. All right, we've brought this. Do you feel it? In through the nose, out through the mouth, and all that. Looking around, taking in all your faculties. Here's what you get to work with for the day. Breaking news: Pip Zed, lay it on me. Lay it on me. You do that, I donate 10,000. Hell yeah, dance on table. You got it. Only if it's a real. We'll have to find a real good spot. Hell yeah, man. Shout out Dance on the Table. To get a busy cafeteria somewhere. Ryan Steakhouse. Yeah, Pip's in the house. Let's get ready. Drum roll here, y'all, because we got some news coming. I know. Time to wake up. Wake Abby up. Oh, okay. Do it. Do it, babe. Gotta get her out of bed. The I-40 bridge between Memphis and Arkansas is closed due to a big old crack. Temporary fix could take 2 months. Shit is closed to river traffic as well. Not good. What's up, Pip Zed? Damn, that's... Ooh, I kind of gotta look that up. Let's see. That's interesting. Morning, Pip. A big old crack. Wow. Not good. Fuck. Let me see. Someone look that up. Crack in the steel support beam of the bridge. Holy crap. It's huge. The crack was found in a routine inspection. It's not known how long the bridge connecting Arkansas and Tennessee will be closed. Weather plays a role in wear and tear on the bridges. Official thought the stress. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's something else. They got lucky they didn't nobody fall down. Yeah, I'll be seeking detours. Yes, thank you very much, Pip Zed. If you're on 40 going into Memphis, go the other way. Fire, lay evergreen trees. Duct tape that shit. Hell yeah, steel tape it. Put a little mortar in there, it'll be fine. A bear was hit and killed on the road near me last night. Damn, Kathy. That's awful. Damn. Nene saw one on the side of the road. You know, well, we both did. We were driving to Wisconsin. I was like, oh, it was a bear. But somebody had hit it. It's awful. Sorry to hear that. Can't be that many of them. I mean, there's a lot of them, I know, but not enough to be getting killed all the time. But hey, maybe I know. All right, here we go. Good. Hey, Flonzy, good morning there. Shout out to you. First bowl of the day. Wake it up Zen style. Yeah. Wow. See how that sits. Probably wrecked their shit bad. Oh God. Just imagine, fucking of all the things. Wild. Oh man. Let's see if I got any responses yet. I'm gonna try hitting them on another thing. Maybe I don't got the right number there. Text my mom. Weighed 350 to 400 pounds. Damn, you imagine? Ugh. I watched something, I don't know the backstory on this. Maybe some of you guys being around the internet for a while, you've come across this, but some YouTuber got arrested for firing a warning shot at another YouTuber, like on his front lawn. Did you guys see that video? It makes no sense. This guy goes up to this dude's door. He's like, come on out of there, you blah, 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 whatever. The guy has, they just going back and forth. Finally walks out the front door and he's firing a warning shot, I guess. But they had like video history together. I started playing some of their videos before I started this morning. It was like terrible videos. Like one dude will hold the camera, the other guy go into a restaurant and when the head came on, just be like, I took a huge shit. People trying to eat and everybody's freaking out. And then they run out of the restaurant. But I guess that was the content. I'm a viewer of the guy that showed up to his house. Okay. Who is the guy that showed up to his house? Stripes. That's the channel I saw. What happened? Do you know what the situation was? He just goes around and fucks with people. All right. Scripted and stupid. Okay. Well, he's in jail. One dude's in jail. Frank Hassel. Yeah. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah. He was pissed off when old boy showed up at his house. He was funny in the restaurant. It's funny. He says, I'm protecting my dog's life. Sound like some crazy shit. Great name, right? Yeah. Frank Hassel. Like when you hear him come, like, oh God, here he comes. Oh man. That's awesome. I watched that a few times the moment the old boy walks out with that pistol. It's like that one photo of that dude who's like 800 pounds and he's got this little bitty like automatic pistol and he's like firing it from his gut line. It's like it's just a hilarious little gif. I don't know, but now the one that really got me was the father is out. Vasquez, I forget his last name. Latin last name. He's out buying a gold dress for his daughter's birthday, and he goes to walk through a group of guys, and this guy who was walking, I guess, had been in Afghanistan shit, and the guy that ended up shooting him had been a Marine, and he just basically said, "You can't pass here." Guys, what do you mean can't pass? Shoots him. I just read that was so senseless. I don't understand that. I don't understand how somebody can go through. I don't understand how somebody can grow up in this country. I mean, I guess I can understand mental illness, but grow up in this country, have a desire to be in armed forces, serve, go through boot camp, all that shit, get out, and then end up on the street and shooting somebody because you don't want them to walk down a busy, like, not like a hood block, but like a main drag of some town. Like, it was stores and shit. Like, it didn't make any sense. But, yeah, the guns just really are, and, you know, guns are a real drag. Miss the days of a good squaring off, you know. Miss the days of a good fight. Drive 50 miles to see a good fight. Wouldn't do it now because somebody would just cheat and shoot, you know. But, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Yeah, till the innocent, you know, till the damn little girl don't get her gold dress, and you know she got to grow up her whole life. She's gonna be thinking about her dad and that gold dress and what happened out there, and that's her whole world. It will revolve around that. It will, and we're here talking about it. We know in the moment how senseless and stupid it was. She's got her whole life to figure out what we already know, and it sucks, man. It totally sucks. Totally sucks. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeehaw, Velocity. How you doing there? Good morning. It's already messed up and made it through forces where it should have got. Yeah. Yeah, it's something else, man. It's just something else. We've all been, you want to hear some Old Town Road? Yeah, I'll listen to it. Do you want to, if you want to hear it, I'll play it. I mean, I don't get up and crave listening to it, but I don't mind it if it's on, you know. We got a guy in here, Brian, 5K boss. He's big on barbecue. Texas boy, you know, loves all those kind of songs. Am I Trevor from GTA? I could be, probably. Playing it? You want to hear it? All right, let's do it. I'm ready to jump out of the Zen. Let's go. Old Town Road. Yeah, this song's... I think, was this the one? I don't know why I can't. Oh yeah, here it is. Good song.
Yeah, I'ma drink that Jaeger till I'm fucking dead. I'm only lose me a leg. I'ma drink that Jaeger till I'm fucking dead. I'm only lose me a leg. I got holes in my leg, Jaeger in the cave, balding on my scalp, figure it out. Yeah, I'll rope your wife, or I'll toss your dog. Pissing on the couch, my head's in a fog. Figure it out, little bruises. 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 I was just walking by her, that girl is a liar. Just said hi, so die in a fire. Let me grab your back, this ain't no back attack. I'm in 2 years, so cut me some slack. Figure it out, little bruises. Figure it out, little bruises. Figure it out, little bruises. Figure it out, little bruises.
What a good song. Hey, good suggestion. Definitely a good suggestion. Ain't no doubt about that. I am. Well, all right. We got one is. So people, they're rooming up. All right, cool. I'll just be curious to see if people are using it. I guess that's more of my thing. Y'all story bringing me down. I'm going back to bed. Jimmy, this guy walks up and cracks your girl's back. What do you do? Get in line, I reckon. Here we go. Oh! Let's see. Yeah, I know, Kathy. Sometimes we get going. Let's see. We'll play something fun here. We'll get going here. How about I can hear that rosemary. Where's that damn? My love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows but me. I despise this video. God, I wish they'd make a new video. Videos hate life when they just circle the same thing over and over. Oh, this damn dancing girl. I'm like, come on, man. Thank you, darling. You amazing. I just used the phone out front for now. I unplugged it. I gotta get it where it just kept bing, 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 bing. It wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Well, my rosemary grows and nobody knows like me. Le biscuit. Le biscuit. Biscuit. There we go. See if it's a good one.
Only the good stuff. Morning, Kathy.
It's so good. Oh, it's so good.
What you making, Skooma?
Oh.
Prime breakfast hour is crucial. Hot and fresh. Any developments?
What? He's going.
Okay.
What's about Birdman? Hey, that toaster strudel's the shit.
I haven't had one of those in a minute.
Day 40, baby. Nice work, Dave. New toaster? Hell yeah.
That is hype.
switch over to the Trump.
You are my toy, but I could be the boy you adore.
I don't know. I just feel like less gas might be better.
Attracted to you all alone.
I don't know.
Why do I need you so? Baby, baby, I'm trying to find I'll make you happy. I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down?
Oh, wow.
Damn, boy, I like that toaster.
That
What's up, Not Beat Man? Stu McCann's sporting a brand new toaster. How you doing there, Not Beat Man?
Once you go 4 slicer, you don't go back.
Rez Dow, what's up, man? Shout out to Arizona. Good morning. Last bite of an egg and cheese. Damn, baby.
Breakfast, check. Tea, check.
That was good as hell. Or whatever it is. The North Phoenix Rez. Nice. How cool, man.
Best part of this toaster strudels is just cutting off a little corner and drawing fancy things on top.
Yeah, I got 2 coming up, Friday and Saturday. And we will be streaming so long as we have service. I do worry a bit up in this area, but we'll see. Get out there a little bit, but you never know. About service, but it'll probably work out. It usually does. They probably got something that'll work.
They better.
Yeah, I like that toaster, Skooma Cab. Let's see here. Let's go with here.
Whoa.
I gotta throw Fat Butt a nut.
Yeah, when I was pulling out, I saw him go up there for a second. That happens too, and then in that situation, you have to just spread it. Good morning.
Good morning.
I can't see shit. Oh, there he is.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West, Mr. Fresh, Mr. By himself, he's so impressed.
You have 3 decisions to make. Oh, to take your songs public. Which ones will I play first? What guitar and what costume? Those are big decisions. Good morning, Wolf. Are you equally good at playing all of them?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Probably mostly upbeat ones once they're all upbeat.
Everything we dreamed of. I'm like the fly Malcolm X by any jeans necessary. Detroit red cleaned up. From the streets to the league.
Not being I think things are kind of up in the air after these.
From the moments of pain, look how far we done came. Haters saying we changed. Now you
We're always kind of in limbo, like gig by gig. There's talks of Branson, there's talks of other stuff, but nothing's in concrete.
Good morning. Good morning.
like, no. The tree we planted made it overnight, so that's good. Didn't fall over. I probably should super water it today. It's supposed to be, I think, decent. It was already pretty nice out. Or the past few mornings have been frosty almost. It was cold. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, something changed. It's gonna be nice as hell. I was trying to decide whether to leave today or tomorrow. Kanye. I saw what you had typed earlier, Kathy H, about the bear. Did you know there were bears in your area? That was what I wanted to ask, but I was driving. Because I know what state you're in, and I wouldn't have thought there would have been bears there, but then I could see why there'd be bears there because of the surrounding states. But is that something you guys know? Like, yeah, there's in these woods, there's bears. Like in Illinois, I mean, we don't have them, but once in a great while, one will either come down from Wisconsin or over from Missouri. You've been hearing, okay, so it's maybe like that's changed or something. Bears on the move. When we were in Montana, every park you went to, everywhere, and it was just about to be bear season, I guess. Just flyers everywhere, like, don't put bird seed out. Clean up all your trash. Watch your back. Bears in this area. And you're just like, oh God. I just wanted to look at the river and go back to the van. But there could be a bear. And then we ended up seeing one. But that was Oregon. Okay, well, I won't forget. My mom's sister-in-law ran into that. They're up in Michigan, and they had all these bird feeders and stuff out, and they live in like cabin in the woods, nothing around them, and they just had this one that just liked to come up, eat some stuff, leave. But it's, you know, once they start to get too close, though, you kind of gotta make sure they push back, because then, I don't know, like her grandkids go there and stuff. Just some sightings, not a usual thing though. Okay, so they're just kind of like on the move, moving around. That's crazy. Imagine being that driver. It's like, da 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 da. What the? Ah! Friggin' bear. You'd think if it was some good old boys, they would have pulled over and been like, get it! Throw it in the truck. I've seen people do that with deer down south. Good morning. Keep the morning tunes going. Even when we saw the one on the side of the road in Wisconsin, I was like, shit, should we pull over and get it? It's like, hell no. What are we gonna do with it? What if it moves? Coffee and tea and the jam with me. Oh, it was a glove. I was like, what the heck is that? I love sweet and hot. Yeah, you're like, great, now it's not just deer, friggin' bears. It's weird around here because there's a lot of farmland, and I don't see that many deer, but if I drive out a bit where there's a lot more trees and stuff, then they're everywhere. But false sense of security, I know they're probably around. But yeah, I don't blame you. The one time on our trip we drove at night, bam, hit one. But it was that season too, you know. Baby deer season. Yeah. That's the best part. Cooking. I'm not keen upon a bean unless it is the cheery bean, boy. I started some sunflowers and some other things, and I've been waiting for the nights to not be so freezing, but I feel like, after looking at it today, I'm like over that, which is awesome. Starting putting stuff in the ground. I've got a million pots now of just like green beans and random stuff. Because initially it was warm, and then we had, I don't know, just a weird cold snap. Yeah, that was scary as hell. It gave me PTSD. Like, I didn't drive at night for a while after that, and then even still, it's like you're constantly scanning both sides. The only comforting thing about the van is it's pretty high off the ground, but still. You just feel bad for the animal. Good morning, Charles Richardson.
It's so beautiful out there. Damn.
Yeah, something changed. All the temps rose like 10 degrees.
It's fucking awesome out there.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of water on some of the grass in the tree.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking about that.
Around for sure, but the jugs in the back of this truck.
Okay.
That's where to put the ice and everything too. Is the
yeah, could just have it parked out there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the natural light.
All right. Trixonic, good morning there. Hell yeah, Tom, what's up?
We just jived.
Glad to hear it. Well, good morning, everybody. Yeah. Let me see if I got any feedback.
Oh, yeah.
Mama said we in the church, you must believe this ain't no hotel.
I practice system I developed for each of my songs written on a card. I shuffle cards, place on the top of it.
She told me they won't catch you when you fall.
That's very thorough, Tom. That's awesome. No fat butt sightings?
Yeah, I mean, this morning
He's running around, yeah.
She says, good morning, wake up, wake. Good morning, wake up, wake. Good morning, wake up, wake. Wake up, wake. Wake up and get yourself to church, yeah. Wake up and get yourself to church, yeah. Wake up when you push out to hear you right now. Somebody come and tell this lady cool down. Wake up and get yourself to church, yeah.
They're loving that little. Turn that into some sort of, yeah. Stick hummingbird feeder in it. It looks like, maybe it's just an illusion. It looks like fat lips there, but it's not.
Good morning. Wake up.
I guess I'm gonna do a walkthrough.
Do it. Give a walk around. Get some water on the back corner back there.
Okay.
Take your time and do your thing. Oh, hell yeah. Churchy. Churchy. Hell yeah. They need lit in here. That's something that will fit in there. Let's see here.
Good morning. Wake up, wake.
Good morning. Wake up, wake.
She says good morning. Wake up, wake. Wake up.
Jim P, good morning. How you doing there, bud? We out here. Shout out to you, Jim. Oh, man, myself written on a card. Shuffle the cards, play them on top. It's a good system. Jim P. Hell yeah. Good morning, Jim P. What train we on? Let's see here. Oh, we stoned. Yeah, I'm leaving in the morning, man. I think I gotta just leave early in the morning. I get up early as hell. You gotta understand that. I've been going to bed a little earlier too, so probably be better to drive in the morning, truthfully. So there it is. ChatterCherch Day. This is me making a long decision. Have you ever made a long decision? Like, you decide, and you're like, oh yeah, this is it. But let me think about it. To decide, inside is the root word, to cut off. To make a decision literally means to cut something off. If there are multiple avenues, they have to be cut. You only have one option left. And so that's about where I'm at. I'm getting close. Woman down. Miss Willie Lee. If you got a warrant, just to read it to me. Shut her down because she made me slow. I thought I was her daddy, but she had five more. I need a band of vigilantes. One of those bass guitar drums. And they don't say much because they just smoke cigarettes constantly. What did you say, young? Yeah, all right. That'd be all right. Into that district court. Shout out Trail Dog this morning. I'm just going through this phone. I never get to go through this one. Seeing some stuff. Just before the jury started out, I saw that little judge commenced about smoking some Collins Ave. Grand opening of First Cookies Company dispensary in Vegas on the Strip tomorrow. Celebrity appearances, big party. Oh, good little IRL heads up for anybody there in Vegas. I would creep like hell on that cookies place tomorrow. If you're out there, live streamer in Vegas, creep on it. I want to see. In the Folsom Print. 99 years underneath that ground. I can't forget the day I shut that bad bitch down. You listen up to me. Stay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be. Boom, boom. Beautiful.
These men have receptions, Matlock A50632 and Bat Shelter A39879. They have receptions.
Yeah. I doubt that.
The guy said that gonna be on the album. He goes, I doubt that. Let's see here. Your system has fun not knowing what song is next and thinking about how a song relates to previous song. Hell yeah, Tom. That works. Shout out to Trail Dog 100%, Kathy H. Hell yeah. Let's see if I got a last song he sent me was he'll send me tunes sometimes. I don't always get to play them on stream. Let's see what he had here. Here he goes. It's called Unity. Unity! Matter of fact, I'll do a little Unity right here for Trail Dog.
Hello, I'm Walker 1484.
Walk 14058.
It's so great to be a part of this, and it's so exciting.
I don't know what's going on. Trail Dog sent this to me. I'm just playing and see what it is. Burner and Rick Ross appear live. Burner released a new album. What? Hell yeah, Jim. All right, we gotta get some streamers over there. I got to see that shit. Good morning, Michelle Nunes. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. That's right. In the house, in the flesh. I should have worn my other shirt. I didn't mean to wear this shirt today. I just put this one on, or Nene does, because it's warm. It's just a warm shirt. You know what I mean? She and I kind of share it. I had a shirt I was going to show y'all today too. Damn, I had a couple of good ones. Ooh, what's that? A bird? Bird heads. Trail Dog will find all kinds of music, bud. You never know. You can't try to lock Trail Dog into one little musical genre, because that ain't gonna happen. Trail Dog likes stuff from like Viking music to something beyond what you hear here. I mean, I dig that shit. I dig it. A vast palette. I can dig that. Crazy to think, man, it's been a year he's had them dogs. Probably a year. Pretty close to it, maybe. Hell yeah, Michelle. We're doing good. We're doing real good. I'm digging this weather. I just hate to move. The weather's so damn rocking. Hell yeah, Michelle in the house. Unity. I don't mind that, Trail Dog. If you're out there, Trail Dog, thanks for sending that. Shout out, Trail Dog. Good dude. That's cool. That's what's cool about autotune and editing and all that. That's pretty cool. You got it, Flonzy. You got it. That's it. Trail Dog. Oh, you just got dispensary delivery. Oh, you lucky surf dog. Let's see here. 1/2 ounce of ground flour. Okay, that's a shit ton. All right, you got a lot. Sour diesel blue dream mix. Damn. 1/8 of kitchen sink. 1/8 of purple Wookie and a pre-roll orange velvet. Grab a chair. $91 delivered with tip. Fucking shit. Surf Dog, cheers. Enjoy your damn day. Boom. Nice. Well done. And throw a hard day's night in there as well. Yeah, baby. Oh! Wow. Good morning there, Zimmy. Hell yeah. Shout out Zimmy. I like that. I like that. De-weed the sidewalk now around the corner. Come on, man. We could do that. We could just take the whole fucking thing. That's what's happening here is we're sculpting it out, right? The mania is starting to kick in a little. Wolf howls at Surf Dog. Yeah, we might do that whole sidewalk. That's a good possibility. Something crazy like that'll happen. But I'm seeing if something else is gonna hit me first. I should do a walk around out there. You just missed Jim P, didn't I? You just missed Jim P. You just did. I'm trying to think where I want to go from here on this. First thing I remember. Yeah. Mama tried. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a young dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one can change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. Mama seemed to know what lay in store. Sunday learning, for the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her plea night and night, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. His soul left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hard without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but it leaves night, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. You missed one. Yeah, Kern River to go with North Dakota Security. Hell yeah, let's listen to Kern River. Kern River. Probably in D, maybe C. Taking guesses, bets.
I'll never swim Kern River.
D.
It was there that I met her. There I lost my best friend.
This is what Jimmy was talking about, Skooma. Yeah.
Now I live in the mountains. I drifted up here with the wind. And I may drown in the still water, but I'll never swim again. There's a place called Mount Whitney from where the mighty comes down. Well, it's not deep nor wide, but it's a mean piece of water, my friend. And I may cross on the highway, but I'll never swim under again. Oh, I'll never swim Kern River again. It was there I first met her. It was there that I lost my best friend. Now I live in the mountains, I can get up here with the wind. And I may drown in still water, but I'll never swim Kern River again. I'll never swim Kern River again. It was there I first met her. It was there that I lost my best friend. Now I live in the mountains, I drifted up here with the wind. I may cross on the highway, but I'll never swim Kern River again.
Yeah, man, that's cool. I like it. Let's see if I find. Man, that's a good 10 minute. Let's go with let's try a red-haired boy. Find the melody. 420 in Amsterdam. Still haven't made a product run a plan. There you go. break it down into little pieces, and it ain't none of them that big a deal, are they? None of them. Let's see. Something I would like to do this show that I haven't done. I think it was all good. I don't think there's any need to substitute anything yet. Hell yeah, man. Hey, man. Hello? Sidewalk came along. Good morning, 1-1. Hey, he's back for more. He came back for some more. Yeah. Well, yeah, yesterday was the great walkway scraping of 2021 as well. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the tree. We moved a tree. Damn it. That's the thing I went out there to show you. I got to show you. Let's see. 22 fret guitars, 2 fret shorts are covering for 4 full octaves. Yeah, nice. Let's see. There's a trick. Yeah, in the church, I was trying to think what would be the best way I guess I could just show you guys real quick, because it's kind of a monumental moment. We'll see. I mean, it might not live, you know what I mean? Well, let's go look at it. Hold on. We'll go look at it. It's a big, for those of you guys who've been staring at the church here for a little bit, you know, it's a big deal. It's a big difference here. Hold on. Let's get back to the thing here. Hold on. I'm going to switch audio. So that audio is the one. Okay. Yeah, so one of the missions for today is going to be this is where there was a tree. Remember there was a little evergreen tree that was right here. We got to make sure this is, I'll probably end up putting this over, I don't know, we're going to cover this back up and get the ground raised right up. But we had dug this out a little bit. It's not too bad. Just drop it a little there. Get it as built up as all that. That's one thing. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, where we moved it. So we came over here and dug it up. It was a son of a bitch to dig up. Turns out those evergreen trees are pretty prickly. You know, they're very prickly. Ooh, I'd love to fuck you all the way up. Move that out of the way. Let's kind of throw all debris on the stump. We're gonna get out of here for too long. So what we did was brought that same tree, dug it up. We went down to the tip of its damn root. We could anyway. So we'll see how it goes. But we put it there. It's already getting some sun this morning. Yeah, see how it does, you know. This is the side that was up against the church, so it's kind of like, you know, flat on one side. So we put the flat side over here. But oh, there she blows. Daggone ChatterCherch evergreen tree. I don't know if she's gonna make it or not. We'll see. I've been watering it. We'll see. Transplanted some of that grass over here. You know, this was all brown. This is starting to, some of that's in there. We'll see how it holds up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Big question right now. Well, we'll get to that. So many things. Never stops at the ChatterCherch. The concrete's holding up nice. See that? It feels like it really too much, but it looks like it held good. I should have gone ahead and busted out all of these. That, you know, like this old one here, I should have busted it out too and redone it, because I will have to before too long, you know. But I was just kind of hesitant that day. I wanted to see if this stuff would work, but it works, man. Shit's strong. I probably could have gotten it a little flatter, but I mean, you know, fuck, the whole fucking thing was like fucking, you know, fuck it or something. I don't know. Oh, fuck. You guys been sitting in the silence this whole time. My bad. Y'all should have said something. Here, right. Sorry, I've been talking the whole time. I didn't realize it was dead quiet. That's the way it goes, though. Yeah, I got you. Thank you, Kathy. Here we go. We'll go with ooh. No. He was trying to fix everything, yeah. Dang it. Yeah, sorry about that.
Nothing to do to save his life, call his wife in.
Oh, hell yeah.
To say, but what a day, how's your boy been? Nothing to do, it's up to you. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Going to work, don't wanna go, feeling low down. Heading for home, you start to roam, then you're in town. Everybody knows there's nothing doing, everything is closed, it's like a ruin. Everyone you see is half asleep, and when you roll, you're in the street. After a while, you start to smile, now you feel cool. Then you decide to take a walk by the old school. Nothing has changed, it's still the same. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. People running around, it's 5 o'clock, everyone in town is getting dark. Everyone you see is full of life, it's time for tea and leave the wife. Somebody needs to know the time, glad the time here. Watching the skirt, you start to flirt, now you're in gear. Go to a show, you hope she goes. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay.
Hell yeah. I love that ending. I wonder how they did it. That's a good idea, Tom. Yeah, give them some uniformity. They long for it. They've still got a lot of an adhesive on some spots. I was kind of just waiting to see if enough rain and sun would kind of just naturally, because it's kind of hard and some of it has kind of come off with weather, so the rest of it might. And then, yeah, we'll have a good go at those steps. Beautiful day at the church. What's up there? Only use me, Blake. We in the house. It is a beautiful day. It is a freaking gorgeous day out there. I'm kind of like, man, it's something else. My brother been looking for a parking spot for a long time. Hey, how you doing there, suburban diver? Suburban diver. Now there's a thought. Probably find all kinds of things diving in suburban locations. Interesting. Probably find all kinds of things. Interesting channel. Potentially. Actually, that's a pretty interesting channel name. I would probably check that out. Like, oh, this dude found this out in the wetlands behind my condos. Hell yeah, he did. To fucking 450 viewers, and he found the fucking, had to call police. Exactly. Fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking awesome, dude. I'm friends with a guy who I lived down in for a while. Living and working in Chattanooga, Tennessee, just north of their place, Halesbar, Tennessee. And it's where there's like this old hydroelectric plant, but there's like a marina there. And I was cutting grass there. This guy that would come down, he'd come down like once a day. Somebody'd fucking drop their keys off their boat. And he'd come down there in full scuba gear. They would pay far out the ass for it. And he'd come down there and get their shit and find whatever else he might find, come back up, you know. On top and on top, use magnets. Says only use me Blake. Yeah, dude. That right there is the kind of, you dumpster dive just started. Got your GoPro coming so I can film. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dumpster diving. Whoa. Okay. Suburban diver. Okay. So okay. Well, I would definitely consider branching out into those, like dumpster dive. That's huge. Yeah. There. That's the jam. Hell yeah, dude, I'm all about it. All right, look, if you get a profile pic on that channel, and you get something up here pretty soon, we'll have to watch that. We'll check it out. Yeah, magnet fishing. You seen that, young? Oh yeah, only use me Blake. I love this kind of stuff. That's why this guy walked in. The hero of the internet, like the savior of the internet, the most wholesome person on the internet that I think I've ever found. I think, unless like he's got a coke habit or something I don't know about, but I don't think so. His name is Nugget Noggin. And this kid gets out in the creeks and the woods of this great nation, and he walks around with a metal detector, and he gets in there and he's looking, and he just keeps a good thought through the whole thing, man. And that feeling to me it goes into the magnet fishing. Oddly enough, the dumpster diving, it does, like, if there's something to be found, you never know what people might try to get rid of. That's a great place to get rid of put a secret, you know. So there is something to it. There is some, and then just like, you know, those cats in magnet fishing off the bridges, and they always have to call, you know, they find all kinds of shit. I love it. I think it's fascinating. The guys that go down there and they find like 8 iPhones from 2000 whatever. I think it's hilarious, man. You know, find somebody's old pictures, be able to call them and say, hey, here's what you thought you lost. That would be a great feeling to be able to do that, you know. I envy that. I covet that feeling sometimes when I see people doing that. I'm like, oh, I would love to because I want to see the look on everybody's face and try to that would be neat to find something like that, you know. Reuniting is kind of cool. But yeah, I would love to see that. But yeah, shout out to you, Suburban Diver. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we got a guy that does some of that. He's on the network. His name's Stop Speeding. You check him out if you haven't. Let's see. Let's see here. Where do I want to head? What's like a? Oh, I was on something there for a minute. But then I would. Oh, okay. You asked about the church. Yes, we do. And what the point of this suburban diver is? I'm a brother. As I was saying right when you said that, I'm somebody. We've been looking for a parking spot for quite a while. We were riding around in the van and whatnot, and renting before that. This whole COVID thing happened. We'd been kind of like a squirrel, oddly enough, you know, trying to get ready for a situation much like that. Then it happened, and so here we are. So we kind of got this place and the place right next to it. So it's like, you know, we're working right next to it, working on the building with, you know, a garage right next door. We kind of have facilities that work next door, and this place is in a lot of disrepair, meaning plumbing's not working. The roof needs attention. Things need attention. But mostly what it needed is to be evaluated and to be understood and to be cleaned and to be basic things, neighborhood, getting our surroundings, our environment here to a point where we can, you know, could feel good about it. And we've gotten to, I think we were there. And so now I'm just kind of, another thing you'll see me do on this channel, play gigs and stuff. So I'm kind of getting back to work. And with that, I'm going to be able to, if, you know, assuming it comes in. I mean, it's, you know, the more I work, the better. But the more I work, the more we'll get done here now. Because there's some big projects to do that are, you know, it's what we want to do. So that's been the thing for about the past almost a year. We've been here kind of through most of COVID. And most of it's been me and Nee kind of deciding, like, you know, you get a life to live, and, you know, there's a lot of things you can do, and, you know, to make sure you're doing the right thing or not in over your head, or if the amount of work you're going to put into something would potentially be worth it on the level of, is it worth it to you? Not anything else, not a price, because all that's really going to matter is you enjoy it. Now, I think we've come to the decision in the past 8-9 months, whatever, that this is like the best go-between spot for us, because we go to places all around this place, but it's feel homey. So yeah, we're just starting to kind of commit to, really trying to bring her back around, and getting some help from people that know more about this kind of stuff from us in a serious manner, where people can say, hey, how do I hit you up? So because I can't just talk it all out in the chat, exactly everything to do. It comes off a certain way. So people have hit us up and given us great insight into everything from roofs, shout out Super Roofer, to the basement and the boiler. Shout out to my man, who I hope I see, Orange J, real soon. But we've just been fortunate, in that information. So who am I now in this building? I'm the person that knows more about this building than anybody. That's who I am now, and I'm gonna and the information's gonna keep collecting. And so any move, any board anybody goes to touch, anything they'll go to touch, I know what it's connected to, just from sitting and staring and thinking and looking at things and pondering and talking with the chat. Why was this? Why was it? So before long, anything that goes on in here, I'll know if it's a good idea for what our goals are or not. And our goals are to bring this place to a classic, back to its most endearing classic period, which would be American Gothic with the advent of the boiler and radiators. Because before that, it was coal. We don't want to go too far back. So this thing was re-bricked and everything to be kind of this, this neo-American Gothic thing that kind of swept the nation. Not real Gothic. It's not, real Gothic architecture, but it's what stylistically Americans thought were cool at the turn of the century, the 1900s. And it's pretty sweet. It's cool. It's a cool look. It's worth it. There's something to the arch. The whole idea of an arch, where you can get more through than a column. It's an easier way to get a higher ceiling. Just the design of two circles, and then you draw two circles overlying, and then you connect their center point to their connecting top vertice or whatever, where they cross, and that's how you get the arch shape. So I wish I had a pen app I could just draw in here right now. You could see the two circles that made the building pretty much. Yeah, shout out to it, Wolf. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me see what scene everybody's talking about. I go on these rants. I miss comments here. Hold on one second. I see my man Find It, Fix It. Check out Adventures with Purpose. These guys dive and find wrecks and also lost people. Holy shit. All right, check that out. We'll check that out. Shout out to you, Find It, Fix It. Hope you're doing good. Pepe, Stop Speeding is more like the Oscar to Grout. Yeah, he kind of both of them. Yeah. That would be brilliant. I lost went down the drain. It would be awesome to get back. Hell yeah. Magnet fishing on stream, but I'm still having trouble communicating with chat while streaming. Any tips? Do you have a second device? Yes or no, Baltimore? Because trying to communicate with chat off of the phone that you're streaming on is only for the very, very, I don't know, you gotta really be on it. Because the way it is now, it's like the 3-line shit back in the day on Streamlabs. Okay, you do have a second device? All right. Turn the on the phone you're filming on, just turn the chat off. Like you just scroll it over, whatever. You don't have to. You can leave it on, whatever. But just read from the second device, and make sure you're doing it. Jump over if it's what you want to be part of your stream. It's a conscious choice to make it part of your stream, or not. I would think you're magnet fishing, you're doing your thing. Nobody necessarily would expect you to probably read everything unless you just wanted to. So that's where it comes to. But like sitting, when you're in your, you know what I mean? Let's see here. All right, I got to read some more here. Really lost my phone. I have good news and bad news. The good news is I tested negative for COVID. The bad news is I tested positive for chlamydia. Woo, you gonna be out here singing, we all live in a yellow submarine. Better get on down to the clinic, get yourself some penicillin, get yourself fixed up, Save Reaper. All right, bro. Hey, no hate here. I think that's kind of funny. Hell yeah. Z-Pack. You are the superintendent? Yeah. The arch is symbolic of two circles overlapping and ultimately symbolic of, I'll be damned. How you say that? Triquetra? Haven't heard that. Hell yeah, Baltimore. I think, but that's it. A second device. Another good thing that might be fun to do, something that I'm noticing, something we used to do a lot back in the day. We used to do the robot voice thing. I'm noticing on live streams that aren't necessarily connected to, just this, the overall community. There's some popularity in that now. Like, it's kind of coming around to where I think it almost is starting to have its fan base. Like, oh, where can we hear ourselves? Here, that thing kind of started jumping. I saw that in a couple streams recently, and I thought, that's interesting. They weren't talking, but you turn on that speech chat. You could download that on your second device, and you can read a chat on there too. It's a little small, but it reads it out loud, and that might be interesting if you're got both hands tied up. Other than that, you got to get creative, with it. And then you can always just talk to people, just talk and look over there every 30 minutes. I don't know. It's a tough one to balance, not knowing exactly what all you got your hands doing there. You got a magnet there, Young? Hover over your arm, see if chip comes out. I wish I did have a magnet. No, I don't have one. I wonder if they got a chip in me. See, if they called me and they said, Young, we want to put a chip in you. You know what I would tell them? I would say, well, where exactly do you need me to go so that we can get all the ocular shit? Like, let's do this. If we're going to do this, like, let's get it. Get smell-o-vision on. Let's do this. Like, wire me up. Let's go. I'll live out the remainder of these days. Just get it all on there. You know what I mean? I'll show them some stuff. And they could have that for years and years to come. But it's hard for me to imagine they just would put some little stinking chip. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to need more than, they need to see what I'm seeing. They need to know what I'm thinking. They got to get in deep. You turn them, yeah, cool. Well, let me see here. You got an intercoastal with 2 boats doing parts of it live. Turning on Prism. Hey, listen here. Everybody, the Prism bandwagon, the Prism hate wagon is getting, or the Prism, I don't know how to run Prism wagon is getting loaded, dude. And I'm telling you, it's one swipe back over. You got to touch on the alert before you go live. That's all it is. Nobody can get alerts to work on Prism. Well, you know why? Because in the video, Nene says, scroll over, touch it, come back. That's one of the big hang-ups right there. Not amongst us. Most of you cats know that, but good Lord. But yeah, it's a touchy little app, but I still think it's, they said, maybe it uses, but working, I'm okay with it using power if working more consistently is part of the pluses. But I don't know. For now, I don't know that you can beat it for mobile. I'm hearing Streamlabs stuff has started working again. We'll try it again, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Christian Trinity symbolism. Oh. Oh, well, I'm not going to even attempt it, so there's that. Let's see here. Fat Buck got up early and did his business this morning. Maybe real squirrel hours have moved, because every morning now when I'm getting up, he's already out there and on the roll. And then it comes his normal time, and he's nowhere to be found. Real squirrel hours have changed. I don't mind power consumption as long as it works. I have a good spare power supply. That's how I feel too. Yeah, for now. But I'll tell you, I definitely don't have anything against Streamlabs mobile stuff, because we were using it. I mean, I'm using the desktop stuff now for it, but we used it for years and it was great. And then it just, one day it took a shit and we couldn't get nothing going. And then we found out that Prism was owned by Streamlabs, so same thing. You know, we just like, okay. It's just a different, not being able to change your quality while you're live or not being able to beam to other streams are the things, I guess, that are the detractors. But I just don't come across any situations where I need to change my quality live too much. You know what I mean? Like, if I hit live and it's HD, it's like, hold on, let me turn it down to 144 for y'all and then back up. I just never do that. So, like, you know what I mean? Back in when I had Streamlabs, we were always trying to change so we could stream somewhere. But we haven't had that problem with the like, it always seems to go through. So maybe we've just been lucky with locations, you know, for now. But we'll see. I mean, the moment that I find out the other one works better than this, the Prism, I'll switch. I'm not like loyal to a fault or anything. I'm just, from what I've seen, I hadn't seen it work right yet. Trinity is a time thing. It represents the difference of God. Beings as all forms at the same time. Reaper, take better care of yourself, man. I really don't want you to have to come down there and evacuate you, but Brazil's on the list. Hey, look, if we got to send Surf Dog down to all that depravity down there with Seam Reaper to save Seam Reaper, I mean, Surf Dog, I don't know. You might have to stay a while. You know, you might end up with chlamydia too. But these are the risks a friend will make for another friend. Seam, he's offering to come get you out of there. Kind of like, you know, commando style. That's real nice of you, Surf Dog. Yeah. Willing to get chlamydia to save another man's life. It's friendship. Uh-oh. Motorcycle Mafia. I mean, no, what are they called? The Lawnmower Mafia. Here we go, let's go. Where are we at? I hear you. There we go. Hell yeah. You can take away his license, but you can't take away his lawnmower. You know what I mean? That's a t-shirt, son. Hell yeah, Baltimore. There you go. Yeah. It's yeah, you gotta be make friends with everything, I reckon. You get a what was it happened to me at one point? No, you know what my grandfather used to tell my mom. My mom said she maybe at some point in life, you know, you get those little, maybe a floater in your eye or something, you see something, you're like, oh hell, what is that? Well, she was freaking out about it, and she told her dad, she goes, oh my God, I'm seeing this thing. And he said, you better make friends with it. She said, what do you mean? He goes, well, it's not like it's going anywhere. So you're left with that, you know. Oh, okay. Now, chlamydia, on the other hand, you could, again, right down to the lawnmower gangs out here, you know, you can get rid of that real nice and easily, I do believe. But neglect will do it every time. You gotta watch out about that neglect stuff, guys. Go on down there to the clinic. Get yourself checked out. Let me look. I got messages floating out here today. There's this. You feel it, right? Sorry. That was the dog of trails. Those are your business. We're doing things for a while. Too funny. Too funny. Too funny. All right. Let's go with done. It's Thursday. Frickin' May 13th. Is that right? Or is it May? Yeah, May 13th. 9:57 a.m. 60 some odd degrees in this fine, crazy year of 2021. Not that that really means much to people on the other side of the universe, but they appreciate our attempt at marking and docking time, I'm sure. Let's go with, since we're talking about the cosmos,
I'm not very good at singing songs, but here's a try.
Prism is from neighboring Korea, right? Streamlabs is owned by Logitech in Switzerland, isn't it? Well, the first part of your sentence, I have no idea about, so you might be onto something. Streamlabs is owned by Logitech, so the question is, does Logitech own Naver? I don't know. I really don't know. Me and Nee researched enough before when we switched to Prism to become reasonably convinced that Streamlabs owned Prism. We may have been wrong. But yeah, dig around, see what you see if you don't mind. Appreciate it. No diggity. I've been saying it for a year, so damn, you know. Maybe it was a Twitter thing, or it was how did we come to that? Nee, if you're out there, how did we come to that decision, or that whatever announcement? Coco Cabana Beach, man. It's awesome, dude. You buy a paint gum, $150. What? Not depart until the morning? I don't know. I'm still considering. Maybe later today or in the morning. Probably just the morning's good for me. It's a drive, but it's not too terrible of a drive. Got a sunrise, but it got its rise. With 400 girls, the rising of the Milky Way. Humans will sit and watch the rising of the Milky Way. That's crazy.
If we do not destroy ourselves, we will one day.
It's crazy.
Venture into the stars.
Because my man just pointed out, like, interstate commerce is one thing, but like, one of them's in Korea and one of them's in Switzerland. I don't know how much the two work together. You know what I mean? We'll see. But maybe the world peace will come through the Prism app. You know what I mean? It all started when Streamlabs took a shit, and the Swiss had to reach out to the Koreans in the name of world peace in 720.
The first moment in human history when we are, in fact,
Visiting other worlds. Still more glorious dawn awaits, not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise. There's a lot worse places, yep. The rising of the Milky Way. Glorious dawn awaits, not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise. A morning filled with 400 billion suns. The rising of the Milky Way. Kim Jong-un went to school in Switzerland, son, and he was into live streaming. Man, whoa, what if we find out Kim Jong-un's the main shit poster? Oh, Lord, have mercy. I told you. Oh, have mercy. Kim Jong-un took out Streamlabs, made Prism, and got us all hooked on it. It's a kick-ass question. We may just, you know what I mean? Front line. Last, this is, well, the Swiss, they say he had a desire for fine education and live streaming application, Surf Dog, so you never know where this could be leading. That's it right there, Kim is young. Totally. It'd be awesome. Oh, hell. Oh, man. I guess that was one thing that was unintended. I thought when this thing started, when we started streaming, that, you'd see names in chat, but that over some quick amount of time, that you think of all the people in the world and that you just wouldn't see the same names. And of the names that we got used to seeing, the people that were coming to the channel were nice and talking everything, getting to know them. But what you don't count on is getting to know every single freaking name in the entire community, just because you see it all the time. Every one of y'all know them too. It's funny. But yeah, I can almost imagine a few might be Kim Jong-un. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that's getting too cool. That's getting a little cool right there. Somebody get a seam a sweater. That's pushing it, bud. That is pushing it. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. We'll grab a song here and I don't know. Symphony of Science. What the fuck is that? No, man. Listen to that. Let's see, huh? Ooh, 20, yeah. He come already? I'll see the peanut. O'clock, 8 a.m. West Coast, rise and shine West Coast. Well, let's go, get up, get out of bed. Maybe a late night drive could be fun, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I just got to take in sunrise and sunset here at the ChatterCherch, and then my soul will be restored, and I'll be ready for rock and roll. I don't have a clue. Maybe we'll just hush about all that. I'd never say that. Y'all got a clip? I didn't say that. Koreans, Nina, you got me on a Korean site. All right. Dragon Model, my man. We need to start thinking about pulling all trash together. We don't want to be doing that in the dark because I don't know if we end up leaving this evening or in the morning. It's tough to say, Nene. I don't feel like a decision's been made. I feel like we're doing that thing where we don't decide and the window's just going to keep closing. We're like, okay, we have to go eventually. But it's one of those things. But I say you gave the tree a good water and some plant food. See how it does. I'm not getting emotionally attached to it. Not yet. Yo, this is garbage. Moby. Mañana. We'll go tomorrow. Nene, we're going tomorrow. We're leaving in the morning. No more talking about it. All right? Done. It's done. We have decided. I am done. No. I'm not leaving now. No, 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 no. Why would I do that? No. I got weed to smoke, man. I get too ripped, I won't be out here driving. I want to get ripped. Where's the trees? What's the tree's name? You can't name it yet. If it turns red, then that's bad. Now, I don't know if it'll make it, man. It was a tree that grew up kind of propped up against the church. So it didn't have very long roots, and it's kind of dead on the backside. Not dead, but like never grew on the backside because it was leaning against a brick wall. So we'll see what happens to it. What I'm excited about is it kind of has a bent bottom root, and I know when those grow up, they can kind of, so I'm hoping to be one of them trees we could sit on one day when we get old, but maybe not. It might not, Old Red might not neg it. South Korean company that owns Prism bought Wattpad in Canada. Wattpad. Okay. Connects global community of millions of readers and writers through power of story. Fan fiction. It's a monumental task in its legality, but one we take very seriously. Your work is automatically protected under copyright law as soon as you put it into a fixed format, like writing it down. Okay. Okay, well then I would say never to the moon. Fuck the hell yeah. What do you think? Briar Bread Boss? Hell yeah. Briar Bread Tree Boss? Hell yeah. I like it, Fefe. It'll be much happier where you put it. You think so? Well, we'll see how she goes. Maybe you're right. It's tougher for growing up in the dark. All right, no diggity. I'd say they got Prism. They got something that owns. Those are two great. They're Korean. Yeah, man. Man, I can remember hearing this first time, some of these songs. I was still a teenager, I don't know, in my 20s, maybe, I don't know, riding around Atlanta. I heard it. I was looking at Georgia Tech radio station where they were playing it from. I was thinking, damn. Because I had a song I was trying to get on that radio station. I've always got a song I was trying to get on a station. But remember when I heard it? That was not the one I heard. I heard the one with the lady singing. Damn, lady. That's right, Dragon. Kind of need it. Kind of need it.
God knows you lonely souls. God knows you lonely souls. God knows you lonely souls. Yeah, yeah. I believe there's a time and a place to
I don't know what it is. I just saw the red cedar line, sorry. I don't know what kind of tree it is. It's prickly as fuck, like leaves daggers in you.
Just keep on flying. I'm gonna die in a place that don't know mine.
All right, try it.
I'm gonna die in a space that don't hold mine.
Hell yeah, dragon. I wanna, what do I wanna do? I wanna take a cam, I think. Boom, boom, boom. This one.
I believe there's a time when the cord
Project.
of life should be cut, my friends. I believe there's a time when the cord can be cut and this vision ends. This vision, but I'm gonna die in a place that don't know mine.
You think it was a cedar? Okay.
And I'm gonna cry in a
See what that one is.
space that don't
Red cedar, huh? Yeah, I guess I could see that. Okay. Yeah, that might be what it is. I have a feeling it was like a seedling off a bigger one that was out there at some point, maybe, you know? It's tough to know. Need more pictures. It's a cool looking tree.
Trust me, it's paradise. This is where the hungry come to feed. For mine is a generation that circles the globe in search of something we haven't tried before. So never refuse an invitation. Never resist the unfamiliar. Never fail to be polite. And never outstay your welcome. Just keep your mind open and trust me, it's paradise. This is where the hungry come to feed. For mine is a generation that circles the globe in search of something we haven't tried before. So never refuse an invitation. Never resist the unfamiliar.
Yeah, I rocked it,
Never
Dragon
fail to
Club.
be polite.
Dragon Model. Dragon Club.
Never outstay your welcome.
2008.
Keep your mind open and suck in the experience. And if it hurts, you know what? It's probably worth it. You hope and you dream, but you never believe that something's going to happen for you. Not like it does in the movies. And when it actually does, you expect it to feel different. More visceral. More real. I was waiting for it to hit me. Hit me.
Give me a song, Dave. What you got? Shout Dave's dude. Yeah, last year got the Beatles in case. Nice. Cavern Club, Liverpool, Matthew Street, all of the surrounding area. For a week trip or something, I highly suggest it. It's worth it, especially if you got appreciation for the area. You got it. Bald cypress? I don't know. I would bet with the cold, I don't know, because those are like Okefenokee, right? Down that way. They got knees, those trees. When the water, they'll actually bend their knees with the water, you know? I think bald cypress is the only tree got a knee. Or something like, it's got a knee. Yeah. Hell yeah, Dragon. A cork tree farm? Gotta be a lot of money in cork trees, wouldn't you think? Watch this video with it.
She hot just like tamale. Spice on that with wasabi.
Yeah.
Bring the friends out to the lobby. I got that chemo-sabi. She go vroom, vroom fast. On my Kawasaki, she go
Vroom, vroom.
bad. With that body. She hot just like tamale. Spice on that wasabi. Bring the friends out to the lobby. I got that chemo-sabi. She go vroom, vroom fast. On my Kawasaki, she go
I know somebody like this one.
bad. With that body. She hot just like tamale. Spice on that wasabi. Bring the friends out to the lobby. I got that chemo-sabi. She go vroom, vroom fast. On my Kawasaki, she go vroom, vroom bad. With that body. Wasabi. I got that wasabi. Wasabi. I got that.
Come in. Come in. Shit, they all go. All right, who warmed it up? Who warmed up? Ooh. That's why you've been glad you've been doing them lighter flips. Got your hand time fast. Now you grab that thing. You won't be dropping anything anymore, Skooma. Now that you've been following the simple bong ripping, lighter flipping handbook. Yeah, we don't drop anything and we don't miss any bongs. What's that? Oh. Paradise years back, Father's Day is mid-80s. Lake Superior, south, a little warmer, faster than here. I made it there one day. I was driving home. We was trying to get home after a bunch of gigs in the Northeast, and we was driving a van, just like we'd driven the highways. We'd been driving, but we said, let's just follow the coast home. And we just followed the coast home, and we got somewhere in North Carolina about 2 in the afternoon, and we saw this beach. It was so fucking beautiful. There was nobody out there, and me and the whole band, we went out there, and a couple of guys were like, I'm gonna make a call. They were calling some people or something. I can't remember what they did, or went to get some food. Me and the guitar player took off out, and we got out hundreds and hundreds of feet, and we found a sandbar. And we chilled on that fucking sandbar till dark. It was dark, and they were hollering, "Can y'all out there?" They didn't know what the hell happened to us, but we just sat out there and I don't even think we even said shit. We just sat there. It was fucking beautiful. I remember thinking, I said to him, I was like, it's a shame we got to get off this sandbar, because it probably gonna be a tough spot to beat. And every now and then I still think about it. But yeah, just like somewhere is unlikely off the coast of Carolina. Perfect water temperature, perfect air temperature, no jellyfish, no sharks, no annoying people screaming, no car horns, nothing. It was just, I don't know where the hell we were in North Carolina, but it was beautiful. And a couple other places too, but there was usually somebody screaming. Hell yeah. Da-da-bow. Yeah, it's beautiful up there. I'll tell you that. All right, let's Paradise. Let's keep rocking on this vibe of. Dad lives off Lake Isabel. It's beautiful. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a trip that you ought to make right there. Hound of Grey, that shit straight to Dave. That'd be awesome. You all ain't from Michigan? Well, dummy me. I ain't from there. I liked it. But I tell you what I'd be doing. I'd be figuring out something for them little things, them flies when they come around. There's a way to fuck them motherfuckers up. There's a way. I thought about it for a while. It's not off. It's got to do with fans, outdoor fans. Outdoor fans. Control the air, control the bug. You know what I mean? Yo, remember those huge pigs on the side of the road? Yes, yes. Oh! I can last it. If they come up, they take them there. Yeah, all right. The museum was open. And it wasn't. Always can't do your raw papers. The shit. Whoa. Yeah, man. Edmund Fitzgerald, Whitefish. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah. I like that. Percussion's alright, but those sounds. You liking it? Don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it. They all sound like Don't Stop, Get It, or Boots and Pants. But I like it. I really love the pulse of that shit. I had a song, I don't know if I could even find it. I put out this tune, and it had this one middle part, and it was, I don't even know where I would find that. I don't think it's findable, really, but it was released. I just don't know what happened to it. But there's a middle part of it where I kind of did some of this stuff. I was fucking around with it. It was kind of in the middle of it's kind of like a rock tune, I guess, nothing, but in the middle there was this one spot where I was kind of experimenting with I've always liked it. I always liked it from the time I was a kid. Anything like that, electronic and stuff. I just never had the desire to make it, I guess. I just always enjoyed hearing it. But sitting there fooling around with it was, I don't know. I just don't know. But now it's way more appealing to me in a way, because eventually when they crack down on copyright entirely on streaming or whatever, you're going to be left with, the catalog of music that's out there that, that's copyright free. You're going to pay for a service, or you're going to create your own. You're going to have your own shit going constantly enough and able with the knowledge of enough songs in your head to be able to pull off what people would want to hear real time. I don't know when that would happen or if that would happen. I could imagine that kind of a reality sometime in the future. Again, I don't see people aggressively jumping onto it. I see it in well, that's a different way to look at it, I guess, but it does seem like eventually we would be 100% forced to create everything that is shown on the channel. And it still surprises me they don't do that yet, but I understand why they don't, because it's an overwhelming project. Hell yeah, boots and pants and shirts and shoes. That's it, dude. All day long, every day. Most of the day. I fell out pretty early last night. She started playing Hangman and I was gone, dude. I was shouting you out, Dave, and it hit me that you were already asleep. It hit me that you probably went to bed early last night. And then something about that, I was like, yeah, he was up early when I was up. I was like, I reckon I was up pretty early. I'm going there and see what's going on. Next thing I knew, it was morning. So it's what it happens, you know. Happens to the best of us. Yeah. Yep. I knew it. Ever been to those raves before, young, on acid? On acid, no. No, not on acid at a rave, no. Matter of fact, it's about the last, no. I have been to raves though. I've been now. Have I been in the past 5 years or so, 10 years? I feel like I'm over and around. I'd end up with it'd be a different thing. When I was young, when I was like 18, 19, yeah, I saw some of that. Yeah, but it's hard to consider. Hey everybody, where's the rave? Oh boy, out here. Point me to the rave. Be hilarious. I'll have to go check one out. Me and Nee might have found one in Nashville one time, strolled up on it. But, that happens, right? Hey, what's up, John Graham? In the house. Yeah. All right. Let me see here. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. How about, right after Red Flash. Walk through Nolans on acid, unadvised, but if you do, throw a box of Mr. Bubble in the fountain of Jackson Square, sit back and watch.
And so become yourself, because the past.
Yeah, you did on Nene's live stream. That's funny.
Teach your children well. Their father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams. The one they picked, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh.
What's up, Weed Osama? You're just in time for some weed.
That your elders grew up, and so please help them with your deed. They see the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, their children's hell will slowly go by. Them on your dreams, the one they picked, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would die. So just look at them and sigh. And know they love
What's this called? I can't read that shit. Something mints. We'll see. I was trying to see what the name of this shit is. Cake mints, maybe? I don't know if I can read it. Nice. Ooh. Wake and bake anyway. Let's do it. 3 little birds. Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the ChatterCherch. Don't eat it. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Alright now, baby. Don't worry, baby. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah. From A to D. Woke up this morning, smiled at the rising sun. 3 little birds behind my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. What's up, Fuzzy? Yeah. It's gonna be alright. Alright. Don't worry, baby. Gonna be alright. Rise up this morning.
Smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds beside my doorstep, singing sweet songs,
A melody pure and true.
singing.
This is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing.
Where did I go? Are you serious? I got all this hype and now the lighter's going. Good God Almighty. Probably on the damn floor. Right here dropping all the lighters. That's all I gotta do. Yeah. Straight. Correct. It's 13th. It is. Oh! That's right. That's right. The number 13. Often taken for granted. Oh, damn, I just knocked the phone off. Motherfucker. Watch this. It's about to fall. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay. That's how she goes, man. I don't know. Kill this thing for a little bit. Cam off. Some bitch right there. Like me at the. Particularly. No. Not even. Ah, hell yeah. Oh, it's a beauty day, Fuzzy. It's beautiful. It really is. 12 times in 2 minutes. You know, they say creatures that yawn long need it for the brain. Yeah, probably surf. Same shit. At least here.
That you hate from me. I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to, if you'll be true to me. Like I've never done before. Knocking at your door, in spite of all the danger. I know that maybe I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to, if you'll be true to me.
In spite of all that may be. That's the line I like about this song, and that it doesn't fit, but they made it fit because that's what needed to be said. And that's a great way to start the Beatles. We're gonna say it, even if it doesn't quite fit, because we want to say it. I like it.
In spite of the heartache that you have of me, anything you want me to, if you'll be true to me.
Yeah, their very first recording right here. Like in Paul's house. They're kids, man. Or no, they went to a studio. This was at a studio. There's a reenactment of this. It's at a studio. They went to a studio, but it's like very early Beatles. They may have done a more, like maybe they did that. They did something else, maybe at Paul's house on some recorder or something. It's tough to nail down that very first. Let me see. Crazy. That's a tough.
You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die.
Wouldn't be surprised.
'Cause that'll be the day when I die. When I die, well,
That'll be the day. Would you say that John Wayne has some responsibility in this moment? Sunset Octane, highly recommended. Sunset Octane, damn dude, that sounds awesome, Weed Samo. When I die. Woo, woo, They had no idea what that would sound like. Yeah, let's actually trace this back a moment here. So we all know Buddy Holly, that'll be the day. But dig this.
What makes a man to wonder? What makes a man to roam? What makes a man?
Wowzers? I need a wowzer, man. I'm gonna try to get a wowzer here.
Turn his back on home. Right
Lemon meringue. I got no fucking clue what I'm smoking. Mint cake. Whatever that is. Pretty good.
and even when they found them, they move on lonesome slow.
So one day in 1950s, when Buddy Holly, I believe, is taking a peek at a picture show, and he sees this scene. And when he sees this scene, this sets off a chain reaction of events that will forever change rock and roll.
Well, looks as though I'm gonna have to open that shoulder again. Get the poison out. Sure beats me, Ethan. How you gonna stay alive this long?
Read this.
I, Ethan Edwards, being of a sound mind and without any blood kin, do hereby
Bequeath means leave.
bequeath all my property
property of any kind to Martin Pauly. What do you mean you don't have any blood kin? Well, Debbie's your blood kin.
Not no more, she ain't.
Well, you can keep your will. I don't want any of your property. Besides, I ain't forgetting you was getting all set to shoot her yourself. What kind of a man are you anyway?
She's been living with a buck. She's not that
Shut your
bad.
dirty mouth! I hope you die.
That'll be the day.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day
When you make me cry, you say I'm gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Right out of John Wayne's mouth. Right into rock and roll history. Right into John Lennon's mouth. Boom!
You know you love me, baby.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die.
Hell yeah, Hops. How you doing, man?
Well,
That'll be the day.
when you say goodbye.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
When you
Make me cry, you say I'm gonna leave.
you know it's a lie.
'Cause that'll be the day
When
that
I die, well, when you've been shot and started, be shot at your heart. So if we ever part, then I leave you. You say that hold me and you tell me boldly that someday, well, I'll be through. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause
that'll be the day when I die.
well, that'll be the day. That'll be the day.
Lennon was going. Lennon was going too high.
That'll be the day.
He sounded like a damn cuckoo bird on the Beatles one. So the Beatles heard that and then was like, boom. Not interesting stuff how it hauls. And then so then that creates a new Buddy Holly walk that, like, if when you start seeing these little things from what it is, then what do you want? Like, let's just say you're the Buddy Holly super fan. You are like, you wake up in the morning, you just like, fucking Buddy Holly. Like, and I dare on folk on goddamn motherfucking thing, I'm tell you, guarantee you that they exist. You thinking, you know, come on, maybe some Star Trek people, maybe some Beatle people, maybe some outer space people, you know, going crazy about some stuff like that, but not, come on, not Buddy Holly people. Man, people just circle the surf ballroom like like people literally circle that place. They're doing it right now. They plan events in and around that area all year long, and they may not never even do them. But the pressure, the emphasis on that place is enormous when it comes. There's a huge cult following of people. There really is. On a level deeper than, ooh, I like his music. They're like, they know all the people. I've met a lot of those. I've met the Crickets. I told you guys I was doing a session at at a place called 16 Ton in Nashville, Tennessee, and the guy that owned that is like the Buddy Holly fan club. I don't know, man. Like him and this other guy had this country music Hall of Fame deal going. They had some cool stuff going, but they had a maybe 2 things a year they would do at the surf or something like that. And through that, all the crickets came through. So I was working on a record one day, and the dude that did the fucking coin toss came in the studio and sat and was listening to the record. I didn't know who he was until we got to sitting and talking, and they introduced, and he told us that coin story right there to our face. That coin story is on YouTube. You can watch it. He's told it 100 times now, I guess, but 1,000,000 times probably. But he told us that, and as I remember, he held it right there in his hand. He still had it. It was like with him, which is pretty wild. But yeah. But the thing to do would be find out in Buddy Holly's town, what date did that movie? Where was it? And you do you have a walk from there, and then you find out where that'll be the day was written, and you try to pinpoint it down through stories. And if you can't 100% fill it, then you make it happen. But there wasn't much time. Sometimes it's the spark. You can always tell a song that's written with a spark, one that somebody's like, "What'd you just say?" I'll be back. It sounds kind of like that. Except it sounds like it was that, and then somebody got a hold of it and put love in it. Like somebody with a marketing ear got a hold of it at some point. But maybe it was him. From all the recordings you hear Buddy Holly talking, where you're not seeing him, where he's not aware he's being recorded to be listened to later, where he's instructing band members, or he's talking about times to pick people up or what's going on. Pretty together, But I can see why there's the interest. It's cool. I get the strangest feeling when I'm out in that part of the country, like right there at that plane crash spot, and then up at the surf and everything. Of course, I'm always there when it's freaking brutally cold, but so were they at that time. I don't know much about it. Surf, I just found it on all this yesterday. It's a lineage. Oh man. Let's see. Well, we got 11. Oh yeah. All right. Hell yeah, Hops. You just never know. I can tell you what's going to happen to this young man. And him flashing his penis or whatever. It ain't gonna touch where he's heading. This guy's meant for one thing and one thing only. And I'll tell you about it. Let's listen. 80s. Guitar. I'm always on the run. Orange. Drummers all over it.
What's up, mama? What? Right now? Hold on.
Yeah. So, that guy right there is Lenny Kravitz. He's gonna end up being the house musician at the Carlisle Hotel when we were all down the road a little more. That's what he's gonna do. That's what he's destined to do. I think it's what he's preparing himself for. And there is a bit of a intimidating self-grooming process probably that goes on, knowing the history of entertainer that's performed there in New York over the years, opening in 1931 and all that. Was Surf Dog, what was that guy's name? It was like Bobby, or what was the first guy? I always come up something Shore, Bobby Shore, something like that. But amazing talents. People were in there with no microphones initially. It was, you know, there's documentaries about the place. They're very worth watching. But I think that from what I could gather off that cat when he was talking and people talking and judging his musical sensibilities, I mean, he had a #1 hit with She Loves You. And nobody really notices that. Like, it's the same exact, like, listen to this real quick. She Loves You, vocals only. Oh no, that's gonna be fake. Well, let's just listen to She Loves You.
She loves you.
Right here. You hear that harmony? That's pretty much the damn shit. That's the She Loves You stacked harmony. That's inspired music. That's a nod to. That's power pop. That's what power pop does. It acknowledges, hey, we ain't gonna try to be too terribly original here, but we're gonna try to make some damn good sounds and see what we can do with these sounds and keep moving forward. They broke a lot of the ground. Let's clean this place up. Let's see what we can do with it. That's really what that is, because it's direct as fuck and there's no credit given, so nor should there be, you know. But it's cool. I mean, anybody that knows Beatles knows that cat did that on purpose, and he's basically saluting while being slick with it at the same time, you know. But that lets me know he's got an appreciation that's unparalleled. You know, he's a music appreciation cat, and he's a hell of a performer. I think one day that's what he'll try to do. It's tough to imagine other people that would have a status enough to pull that gig off. I'm hoping that'll be a hot spot by the time your old boy gets about 80 something. You know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know, guys. Maybe not. Yeah, ain't nothing stopping any of us from writing a song that's, but it's one of those things, like, there's something pure about that in a way. Like, it's a. But let's do it.
Let's go and see the stars.
The Milky Way, or even Mars.
Where they could just be ours.
But I mean, you know what I mean? You have to have this.
Let's wait until the sun. Let's just feel it fly. We'll be at one. Just for a little fun. Oh yeah. I want to get away. I wanna fly away.
Should what? Plenty funny edit of this. I don't even go there, man, because what they did to that song, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I can't even hear that shit, man. I'm not even trying to listen to that real song at all no more. I never really was too much, but I definitely ain't. That shit's funny as hell. I wouldn't want them to fuck with a couple of classics, but they probably have, so I don't go looking. I don't start none, won't be none, you know? They start fucking with Nirvana, man. I don't want to hear that, you know?
I want to get away.
I wanna fly away. Yeah. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah.
I want to get away. 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 Yeah. I want to get away.
You can hear it. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah. It's like that song, well, we'll get into that tomorrow morning. Maybe 2 times in a day would be too much for everybody. Never mind. Let's see here. Let's see if these fools done about anything. No. Taking that time. That's good, though, you know. Let's see here. It's another one that tried to sneak by us. Yeah. Let me think. What somebody tried to sneak by us here on the radar? It was some junk. Okay, well, I guess I could. There's a secret to a kind of song. You know when there's that song that comes out, and these things that I don't know if they're not planned. I mean, they're timed out. I mean, release schedules get timed out, and what rises up and what gets attention over the decades, how it's evolved, how they do it. You know, there's a method to it. But what's interesting is, and I'm not saying this from like, you know, all of history, but I've felt, you know, when a certain song comes along, and it feels a lot different than the other songs on the radio. Or at the I don't see, that's not even a thing now. Do people listen to the fucking radio? I don't know. Fuck, it's crazy. But the thought was, there's this song. It's got this summertime feel. You know, what is that? You know, and a lot of times. You could trace it back. Here's a great one. What was that tune called? Yeah, right. Yeah. All right. From the first chord of the song. Listen to this. You already know, like. major seventh chords. You know this? That. Let's see, I had another one that was another great example. But anyway, I think that's one of those things, and a lot of cats can come in real hard. They can come in as a metal band, they can come in as a country band, they can come in as anything, but what they're doing is they're playing major seventh melodies, and they look like everybody else, they kind of talk like everybody else, but our band don't sound like y'all. What is it? And it's just that they've got players in their band, and they're writing from it's like the Smiths. I mean, that was Morrissey's thing, as were these chords, like Paul McCartney wing stuff, major sevenths all over the place. It was sneaky in a sea of people that only knew the chords from Nirvana. You understand? This was there to teach people a lesson, and it was also it was there. But it was one of those things. It was the first one of those songs that came along on the radio where people who had been playing along with Teen Spirit and Offspring or something went, "What the fuck?" Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. It was one of those a little more sophisticated, which is nice time to time. Not all the time. Not all the time. Sometimes you need Blister in the Sun, and that's enough. But not all the time. So it's nice to have people. That cat right there was I guess he was a troll. I don't know what he ended up doing. Greg Alexander. Somebody talked about him here recently. He went on to he's like involved in maybe some production of something now. He's behind the scenes on something. But he did that one record and basically just said, F it, which seems like a very staged up thing to do, the way he did it. Drivers listen to radio. That's how I kind of was thinking, I still would, I reckon, but I don't. I mean, I actually don't. I haven't listened to it in a while. Well, that's beside the point. Shout out to Frank. Shout out to everybody. Let me see here. Yeah, Carlisle Hotel documentary. That's what you want to check out, and that will bring it all right up for you. The first performer there, I can't remember his name. Something short. I don't know. I can't remember. You listen serious at home? Hell yeah. Working and lurking, hell yeah. Georgia, hope you have a nice day. Hell yeah.
I wish I was in Tijuana, eating barbecued iguana. I take requests on the telephone. I'm on a wavelength far from home.
Yeah, Fat Bud's been moving around a bit. New squirrel hours. That's the way she goes. Your friend has kids with the singer to his band's daughter. That's pretty wild, Jimmy. Whoa, radio. Digga-da-digga-da-digga-da-digga-da.
I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican
Radio. All right.
radio.
Radio. Radio. Radio. All right. We got us woke up. We're all woke up. I got to get a project in my hands going. I need a project. I got to get a project going. And I think once I get a project going, maybe I'll come back on a mobile or do something so we can be kind of, or maybe Nee will be over here and she could run this in and I'll take the phone out there. But this phone's not charged up for that now. And I'm kind of anxious to get out and walk around a little bit, as I'm sure a lot of people are. It's a beautiful day out there in the Chatterverse, and I will be seeing you very soon. Jimmy, Surf, Dragon, Pip, Frank, everybody out there, man. Even the heroes that have been silent today. If you're out there, much love to everybody. Good seeing Hops and Flonzy. We the Sama, much love, of course. And shout out to everybody. Baltimore Brian and all the heroes. I'll be back in just a little bit, maybe even within like an hour or so. I just want to readjust and get a game plan. I kind of came in here this morning trying to make a decision, and now I've made one. And so now we're gonna act on it. I'll see you all very, very soon. Much love from me and Nene, and have a great day. Keep a good thought. Shout out to Lauren. Lauren, keep a good thought, Lauren. I'll see you in just a little bit, Lauren. I'll be right back. Good God Almighty, Lauren.